Hey there, this is Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics. We've got a few people that are outstanding. Hopefully, they'll show up very shortly.
I've had them all killed, so it would
You
just
got
be
them all? I
one
had them all
on
killed. Oh, okay. All right, no problem. I have to kill that YouTube. It was doubling in my ear. Sometimes I forget to do that. All right, so here we are. Now I usually do an advertisement for the Genesis Crew, like projects that are outstanding, but unfortunately, evidently that music was getting Luke struck, so I had to go ahead and can't use it until we fix that. Love YouTube's aggressive algorithms. I really do. Uh,
yeah.
so
It's
I yeah,
like
I don't know the logic of it. I really don't know the
when
logic of it.
once your channel is monetized, it matters so much less
Ah,
than it does right now. Like while you're chasing the watch hours and stuff.
right. Yeah, yeah, he is monetized. I guess that's why it's striking him and not striking me. So
Okay.
yeah, they're showing up on his channel, but they're not showing up on mine. So I was like going to stop simulcasting to him for a little while until we figured it out, but I think we figured it out. Anyway, so here we are. We're talking about Krishna Kid tonight, and so we were going to talk about mythology, which is Krishna Kid's basic is mythological text, basically from
Yeah,
the Hindu religion.
I was telling my girlfriend earlier today about this
Yeah,
show, and I was
right.
saying I've been trying to get them to do this with
Mm-hmm.
me for
Yeah.
months, and I'd just be like, "Oh, why don't we just do it on something like flags, like somewhere that I
Uh-huh.
know that I could crush every single person in comics game on."
Right. Right. Right.
You didn't want to
Yeah.
go for it, so mythology is the subject that
Mm-hmm.
has been chosen.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
That's where everybody has a chance against you. We're not going to do geology. We're not going to do flags. All right. So, uh, that would be definite. Mad Ruth is evidently, you know, going rushing on us there. Anyway, file 13. All right, afternoon, folks. File 13 is my favorite.
Hello.
When we get into the quiz section, only wrong answers in the chat, and he is the master of the wrong answer. So he's our kind of like our
Oh,
Mo Biggs with that. So anyway,
I'm stealing that from you, what you just said, only wrong answers in the chat. Because
hmm
often, we do quiz things on CGUK, and
yeah,
sometimes the chat gives it away in it. And
yeah, they do, they do. Uh,
wrong answers, you can go over the wrong answers and milk them for extra minutes of, ha
yeah,
ha ha, what a funny wrong answer that is.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
fun.
That's to the show. I mean, he was going deep. He was going some deep dives last time, man. There's some really interesting wrong answers. So anyway, so he's like quiz day, and yes, so he's been looking forward to this. All right, all right. Well, Shadowpunk is supposed to come in, but evidently his Detroit internet is bunking out on him. Got Hojo coming in a little bit later. So I guess we could start to we can get some people in here. Um, let's do talk a little bit about your project. We're not going to do a deep dive until everybody's here, otherwise that'll be pointless, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so when you talk about Krishna Kid, it's a little bit I guess a little bit of a oddity that someone who is into the CCP iconography is doing a project that is based off of Hindu text. It just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 1+1 is equaling like 36 there. It doesn't really make a
Yeah.
whole lot of sense.
So some people really struggle with combining those two things together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my answer to that is, the in the years that I've been alive, I've read a
Mm-hmm.
lot of different ideas
Yep.
from different groups or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then you pick some things you'll read and you'll go, oh, wow, that's what a beautiful way to express
Yeah.
that thing or whatever, and it becomes part of the person that you are in it. Like you can't,
Mm-hmm.
there's lots of little bits that I take from everywhere that I really like, because
Mm-hmm.
good knowledge is good knowledge, ain't it? Like,
Right. Right.
regardless of the source. So yeah, when I was a teenager, I read loads of Hindu stuff as well,
Mm-hmm.
like all the religious texts that I could find.
Oh, okay.
And Krishna is just my favorite. In fact, you've been in like DM rooms with me and stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you've seen me. I can talk about like any religion like quite at length, like, because I
Yeah.
was set about trying to disprove them. like,
Right. Right.
so I know like loads of stuff that's
Yeah.
in there. But yeah, so Krishna was always like my favorite character in all of that stuff, and like of
Mm-hmm.
all the world religions, the mythologies, like your Norse, Egyptians, like everything, all of them combined, like Krishna stands out as
Right.
the coolest character.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think if anybody's been into mythology for any period of time, usually has a favorite. Mine would be Poseidon from Greek. Don't even know why, but I've just always dug Poseidon. Uh, he's kind of like he's kind of got like the angry little brother thing going on, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's the thing.
just as powerful as his brother, but he never gets any of the credit. You know. Uh,
Well, he's basically the Aquaman of ancient Greece, and
yeah. Right.
like
Right.
he's the joke character who got
Mm-hmm.
handed the sea. Like,
Yeah. Well, it's Zeus is the air, he is the firmament, and Poseidon, or I mean Hades is the underworld, and so it's just like that, you know. But he's got like the earthquakes, he's got the seas, he's got, you know, and uh, and so it's like you think the guy would get more credit, but he just doesn't get a lot of credit. But you know, uh, he was like
just like Aquaman.
right, right, exactly, yeah. Uh, but yeah, just like Aquaman, that's right. I remember watching Super Friends, and it just did not do him any favors in Superman. Justin Dutton says Hindu, I enjoy the Rama versus Ravana story. Okay,
I'm
all
not
right.
such an expert on Rama. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
Krishna is the eighth avatar of Vishnu, the eighth time that he's been to
Mm-hmm.
Earth.
Right.
Rama is the seventh avatar of Vishnu, like the time
Uh-oh.
that he came before. So it's like a whole previous series.
Reincarnation.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, like a reincarnation thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a couple of hundred years before where Krishna Kid is set. There are some Hindus who believe that the Buddha is the ninth incarnation of Vishnu.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
and when the 10th incarnation comes, that's gonna be the one that destroys the world, and in
Mm-hmm.
the final cycle or whatever of
Right.
time.
Right. Kind of like the Christian Jesus coming back thing, you know. Okay. Yeah, it seems like every theology seems to have that built in. You know, the creation myth, the uh, the myth of the salvation savior, and then when they come back, you know, eventually they'll come back and end it all, Ragnarok, or as it were. Um, yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of commonalities and a lot of the religions around the world. Hell, all it says
Uh,
Rama is the most mortal form and badass archer fought the demon king. Okay. And the Hindu triumvirate or Holy Trinity.
Yeah,
Okay.
that so the Hindu triumvirate, the Trimurti,
Yeah.
is Brahma, the creator,
Mm-hmm.
Vishnu, the maintainer, and
Yeah.
then Shiva, the destroyer. In it, like
Right.
the three of them combined, they balance the universe. Like,
Is Shiva male or female? I was reading into that today, and
so
I have reference to both.
Shiva has had like both forms, but
Mm-hmm.
is like a male mostly. Like,
Ah.
he does have wives now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
my if I remember correctly, like he used to chop and change,
Mm-hmm.
and then he split a bit off to make a wife or something like
Right.
that. Like, I don't remember. There's so much like to know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know everything. I'm not Superman. That's why you've got a chance of beating me at this game.
Well,
unless he's doing flags, then I am Superman.
Well, actually, the way I formulated this game is it should be available to everybody because I have some pop culture, I have different mythologies from around the world, but some of them are not necessarily mythological. They're just like maybe more logic based. Does this sound like I've got several categories here? Let me
I'm
go
worried
ahead.
I'm worried about the pop culture section. Most of my trends come from like the 1800s or whatever.
Right. Well, let me go ahead and bring that up. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find the right window here. All right, so these are the categories. All right, so we got myth or no myth. Pop goes the pantheon. Who's your daddy? Mythological marvel. All American mythology. And for 500 points, it's going to be Align the Planet. I'll let you guys know what that is when it comes available. But the myth or no myth is basically listen to the story. Does it sound like a myth or is it something that somebody actually did?
Okay.
All right. Pop goes the pantheon. In pop culture, several pantheons have been really featured in pop culture. And so that's basically guess the pantheon when I tell you when I tell you the pantheon, you guess the, let's see, it's either 1 second. I just, that's like the last category I created. Okay, I give you the pop culture reference and you give me the pantheon that was featured on it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right.
Who's your daddy? Should be pretty self-explanatory.
Papa Stalin.
Yep. I gave you the person, you give me the daddy. Mythological marvels is basically Marvel Comics has had specific, basically it's really is the comic book company that's really plumbed mythological the most. So just answers about the mythologies that they bring up. And all American mythology has to do with American that they're specific to America that are really nowhere else in the world. Hopefully Shadowpunk is going to be back to stay. What's up, man? You there? Nope. Technical difficulties again. All right. Anyway, Justin Dutton says, do like the three steps of Varnada story. Of one step covers the earth, the other heaven, last most of all hell. On the head of a different demon king who gave up the invasion, so the last step wouldn't go all the down. I have no. It's like really broken language there. All right. Right. Aaron Wolfsbane Comics there, dude.
Hey, sorry I'm late, guys.
Oh no, that's fine. I just introduced introducing the categories. Let me go ahead and spend a little bit of time and making you a counter. So here we go.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. All right, done. All right. So
all right.
Set. All right, so set and set.
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. We hear you, man. All right. Okay. Now Hojo is supposed to come in, but he's going to be a little late, so he's just going to have to get caught up. So anyway, he said he's on the way home now. Should be on in about 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah. But
I have a question about the categories.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is Who's Your Daddy spelled wrong? Should it be WHO''S?
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Mr. Writer, Mr. Shakespeare, please.
Okay. Is that better?
Dang, you're just gonna call Bunny out?
My universe makes sense now.
It should actually say, "Whom's your daddy?"
Well, that's British. That's if we were going British style. So anyway.
Oh no, that's for God style.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can't deny it's
Okay,
God style.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second.
Or who art your daddy even?
Who are
Whom's your daddy? Okay. Is that
Oh,
better?
daddy, who art thou?
All right, let me describe the categories again. Myth or no myth. I'm going to read it. That's when I read you the story, you have to determine, is this something that actually somebody did, or is this something that was in a myth? Okay. Pop goes the pantheon. Basically, I'm going to tell you the pop culture reference. You give me the pantheon that they primarily featured. Okay.
okay?
Whom's your daddy is pretty self-explanatory. I give you the mythological figure. You give me their daddy. So all American mythology is basically primarily American. It's a little unfair, but I do have some Hindu mythology questions in there interspersed, so it evens out. And 500 point will come available towards the end, and that's Align the Planets. I'll let you know what that means later. And remember, chat, only wrong answers available. Do not give any right answers, but have fun with it. And file 13 says the universe will return the karma. Yoda. Okay.
He never said that.
Yeah, he never said that. All right.
He's making shit up now.
Yeah, he's making up. Yeah, he's already started. That's kind of his thing. All righty. So, oh, really? Yeah. You're already making it up. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start with Mark, and we'll go down since he is the guest here tonight. So what is your pleasure, sir? There is 100, 200, 300, and 400 available.
I'll take the easiest one, I guess.
Okay.
Start at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Myth or no myth? All right.
So let's do them in order.
All right. So 100, 200, 300, or 400 question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever the lowest one was, you say 100, 200.
Okay, 100. Okay. It's all right. For the myth or no myth. The answer would be myth or no myth. Okay. While shackled, I swam a river towing 70 occupied rowboats.
So, that's got to be a myth, right? Like,
all right.
One person can't pull 70 rowboats.
Okay.
I suppose.
Is that a myth or no myth? All right. All right, you got struck by Zeus. That means a wrong answer. All right. Yeah.
So, hold on. So I assume on that category, we can't give a better answer.
No, that's a even or. That question immediately goes dead because there's only one possible answer. You can't steal.
Just making sure.
Making sure. Dang. Shadowpunk wants those points.
Jacqueline Lane did it. Yep. Let me hold on. Jacqueline Lane, sometimes called the first fitness superhero, Godfather of Fitness, was most famous for towing 70 rowboats with passengers from Queensway Bridge to the ship Queen Mary while shackled, handcuffed, and fighting winds and current. He was already 70 years old at the time. So.
Right.
So this is
bullshit.
not.
I don't believe it. Sorry, it didn't happen.
It happened. It's happened. It happened. Yeah. All right. There's plenty of documentation. It happened. All right. Oh, that's fun. That's no fun, but okay. Yeah, you can't give answers. I don't know what it is, but the person's an idiot. Jacqueline Lane. Yep.
He was no idiot.
Yeah. So that was no answer on that one. That's no points on that one. And Mad Roos says it's true. He can confirm it's true. Yep. There's plenty of documentation to back it up. All right. So that would take me to Shadowpunk. Shadowpunk, what is your pleasure there, sir?
I'm going to take Who's Your Daddy for 300.
Who's Your Daddy for 300.
Who's Your Daddy, yeah.
Yep. Whom's Your Daddy? Okay. All right. So this one's actually, hold on one second. Let me find it right quick.
He's cheating. He's giving him the answers.
No, I'm not. I am not.
Let me see. No, he's not.
Oh my God.
Are you a liar? Call me a liar?
No. Hold on. Sorry, I had too many windows open on my phone. All right. This is a daily double. You got 300 possible points. How many are you going to risk?
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
So I can double. I can get 600.
So it'll be
right?
It'll be for 600 possible points. Janasia.
Say it again.
Janasia.
And then you want to know who this person's
daddy is. Yeah, who's
Really?
their daddy?
Oh, I'm mad at you. I got some points for this.
All right.
Janasia. Can you spell that, please?
Genesha.
I'm going to say Zeus.
All right. Survey says.
Ooh, the Smite. I love that game.
That would be the Smite. Yep. Since it's a daily double, it's the points are not available for the person who wants to steal. So for 300, who wants to steal?
I got it. Oh, okay.
Okay, Commie.
Oh, you mean Ganesha, innit? And Shiva's his father.
Shiva.
Like,
all right. My fault.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I was kind of mad when you said that. I was like, what?
I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. It's Ganesha. Okay. All right.
Ganesh.
That totally changes everything.
You didn't know it. You didn't know
it. It was right there. I was like, it's right there.
All right. Okay.
I thought that you had worked that out, Shadowpunk, when you asked him to spell it, like, and then he spelled it, like, I thought, oh, well, he's going to know now. He's going to say, oh, Ganesha.
Well, you know what it is? It's if it was spelled in a way that didn't seem like it was English, then I was going to go with something different. Like, I wasn't going to go,
right.
Whatever. I didn't know the answer, but it sounded like it could be Greek, so.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so that's that'd be up to you, Aaron. Hold on 1 second. He said Shiva, not Chiba. All right. What's the wrong answer here? Who is the entire little person cast of the 1980s classic movie Time Bandits?
What? I'm young.
All right. Holly Y'all Bunny was killing it on the Hunger Games.
He was.
I was slaughtering people. I don't know what the hell my avatar was bloodthirsty, man. That bunny was crazy.
You was doing like kill one, murder one, or something like.
Still buy one, back one. Yeah, that was funny. I guess he was like the bunny from the end of Monty Python's Holy Grail. That thing was scary.
Oh, right.
I shat my armor. Anyway. Chiba. Okay. Hello, boys. Wolf here. And hello, everybody. Lorenzo Sleestack. Hey, man. Yeah, remember all the wrong answers, guys. If you answer it right, then the person loses their chance to answer. So wrong answers only in the chat. Have fun with it. Anyway, so that brings us right back to Mr. CommieMark. What is your pleasure, sir?
Oh yeah, what about Aaron?
Oh wait, did I get Wolf? Did I get you Wolf?
Oh wow, you're skipping me because I'm
sorry.
black.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You don't believe? I bet you there's not a single African deity on this list.
Probably not, but
No, I'm
would
just
you
kidding.
know any that if I did? Would you know any if I did?
Hell no.
There you go. So there you go.
I only know Papa Legua.
There you go, and Nancy probably. All right. So all right. What's your pleasure there, Aaron?
Okay, so I'm gonna go for all the marbles. I'm gonna do Who's Your Daddy for 500 or 400.
400. Who's your daddy for 400? Yo, you're going straight for the juggler, aren't you?
And
All
yes,
right.
the answer is me.
Who's your daddy? All right. Okay.
I'm ready.
One
I'm
second.
ready.
1 second. Let me add this to. All right. Yeah, I need to add it up. All right. Here we go. The Who's Your Daddy for 400, and it is Icarus.
Oh,
Icarus. Shit, I forgot his name.
Uh-oh.
you'll really
Okay,
kick
so
yourself, like,
Icarus,
Mm-hmm.
his father was the guy that invented the Theseus' labyrinth and the freaking wings.
mhm.
That would be the guy.
It ends with an us,
Mhm.
and it starts with an
It
M.
does.
Okay.
Theseus,
Well,
I don't know.
all right. Is he correct? Let me see. You got smitten. All right. So, who wants to steal that one?
Go on.
Wait, do you have it too?
Yeah, I do.
I'll give you go first because you're the guest.
Okay. So Icarus's dad is
Yeah.
called Daedalus, like because it's his dad.
Mhm.
Like that's how I remember those. I mean, like
Right.
Coco.
That would be a
Nice.
yes. That'd be a
Coco
yes.
Shugo in the chat
Mhm.
said it's got to be Papa Shango. Like I suspect that person also
Shango.
knows the answer, like associated with the word dad. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like the
right.
joke
Papa
version of
Shango,
Daedalus.
Dad. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Anyway, that's all he's referring to. It's got to be Papa Shango.
Yo, that's pretty clever
Dead
though.
Shango. Okay. Splat. Mad Ruth. Yeah. The Icarus went splat. It's too soon, man. It's too soon. That's brutal. All right. I believe a small boat used with the old Spanish ship Diversity landed on the shores of the western coast.
I got it.
All right. So that's 4 more for CommieMark. And yeah, he is kicking
What a
your
guy.
asses pretty solidly at the moment. So anyway, that is fine. All right. So let's talk a little bit more about Krishna Kid right quick. So let me share that. We'll close that out right quick. We'll remove that. All right. So let me go ahead and share the campaign. That's what we're really here to do. So we definitely want to get that.
Have you noticed my camera keeps picking up Krishna's face on my t-shirt? Like,
Yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, so here we are. Let me go ahead and share that with the stream. All right, add to the stream, and we will go full screen. All right, and this is the trailer. We'll watch the trailer right quick. Here we go.
This is the trailer for the add-on book. Remember?
Okay, it's for the add-on book.
The first time I laid eyes on Princess Gandhari. Such a sweet and innocent little girl. I had no idea what destiny had planned for her. And neither did she.
Yikes.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll save the rest.
What a
for...
Jared.
Who was
Yeah,
it that said,
seriously,
"Oh
seriously.
shit," like during the trailer? Some. I enjoyed
Yeah, that's pretty intense. That's pretty
Yeah,
intense.
and that's an
Yeah.
insane image at the end. When she's
Yeah. Yeah, that's some chick that's kind of like pegging the bottom left-hand corner of the crazy hot scale. Yeah.
That's the goddess Kali. That is like.
Oh,
like-
right. Yep.
Your style looks pretty compelling in black and white.
Yeah,
Yep.
that book is in black and white for stylistic, arty, like meta in-book reasons that I never really explained, but trust me, like it's for a reason.
Huh.
All right. Yeah, that campaign is available.
That's just the add-on book. That's for the Duryodhana Purana, which is already finished. Look, here it is. Like
Cool.
once the campaign is funded, you know, I can order like the actual versions of this.
Right.
Instead of those samples, like those will go out like pretty much straight away. That's just for that book.
Yeah, that's the Death Note. The Death Note cover for it.
That's right. That's the Death Note manga homage variant.
Right.
And we're funding an entire saga at once. So it's actually for 4 books. That's just one of them. There's also Krishna Kid 1, Krishna Kid 2, and Krishna Kid 3, which you can back individually or in the gold collected edition. You know, it's a thick 90-page, perfect bound beauty.
All right, I just pinned that at the top. That is campaign is at the top, ladies and gentlemen. Since I don't have a mod to carry my water today, that's a shirt right there.
Krishna is compelling you to back.
There you go. Back it. All right. Back to the game, and we are at. Hold on 1 second. Let me get everybody back up here. Yep. There we go. All right. So CommieMark was the last one to answer, I believe.
But he answered Aaron's
Yeah, but it was
question.
my question.
Oh, that's right. He stole. So CommieMark, it is you're back on the board here, man.
All right, give me mythological Marvel.
Okay. All right.
Stumble
Mythological
on
Marvel.
comic book knowledge.
All right.
And for no one else has even scored a point, have they?
Not yet.
No. For 300, I guess.
For 300. Oh, okay. Yeah, he is not slowing down. All right. Okay, bonus. This is actually a all right. He got another one. Another bonus. All right. How many you want to risk out of 300, sir?
I don't know, 300.
All right, so that's the doubled up. So that'd be 600 in total. He had a good run going, and then he attacked the Sentinel's plot armor and got ripped.
Say that again. Let me hear that again.
No problem. He had a good run going, and then he attacked the Sentinel's plot armor and got ripped.
So, you want me to name the god character or the mythological character?
It's a Marvel story, but it's using a mythological character. And in this particular one, he got ripped by the Sentinel.
In what way?
In every way.
Did he consent?
Based on a mythological
Probably not.
character. Like, the only thing that my brain is offering me is, you know, the character Banshee, like the Irish X-Man or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't feel like that's the answer. I mean, it makes sense that it'd get ripped by a Sentinel. Like, but go on, have a look.
Right.
Let me
all right. So is that your answer?
That's the answer.
Okay. Okay, you got smited. All right. Anybody want to steal that one? Okay, Shadow Punk. Go for the steal, my friend.
Random guess, Wolverine.
Okay, Wolverine.
And you said it was a god. And if it's a god character, the only other god that I'll be thinking of
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it counts, but technically he's considered a god. But has Apocalypse and Cyber ever fought a Sentinel?
I think he has, but is that your answer?
That's the only one I can think of, because
Mm-hmm.
what other gods are there in X-Men besides Storm?
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't have to be, that could be Hercules.
Remember I said the Sentinel. There's a character named the Sentinel.
Oh,
And
I don't know who that is.
All right. Well, in the Dark Avengers, Ares ran at the Sentinel, and he literally got ripped in half.
Hold up. No, you bullshitted us. It's the Sentry, bro.
Okay. All right. The Sentry. That's
You should
on
give
me.
us each 100 points for that.
All right. Okay.
It wouldn't affect anything if he gave us 100
I would have
points, would
gotten
it?
it.
All
I
right.
know that story quite well.
Would you
Okay,
have
I want
gotten it
point.
if I said the Sentry?
Yes, I would have.
I would.
You would have. All right.
He's
So I'll
ripped
get,
two people in Marvel. He's ripped Carnage and Ares.
That's
Yeah.
in Siege, like Siege number 3.
okay. All right. So you both would have gotten it if I said the Sentry.
I would have.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. So that is on me. Because it's on me, I'll split it up and give you both the 300. Will that suffice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
All right. All right. Okay.
Back
So
on
that.
the map.
All right. That is on me. So you're both on the board with that one. And that is because of operator error here. Okay.
He should have been
Okay.
called the Sentinel, though.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought he was Sentry. Sentry. Yep. So, okay. Let me go ahead and put the tally on your board, guys. 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 there. You're both on the board. And thanks to operator error. All right. Over here, he smoked some Sheba and got ripped. That's a good one. Who is Carrie, the girl that falls down the hill from the little house on the prairie?
Ouch.
All right. Hold on. Guess we got. Hojo's here. What's up, dude?
drinking.
It's an IPA I made.
Of course it is.
Hojo.
Of course it is.
I can
All right.
taste it.
I'm making another one tomorrow.
All right. Let me go ahead and give you a. All right. Oops. Okay. Let me go
I
ahead.
saw you changed it to Whom's. Good call.
Yeah. That was Mark's idea. All right. Let me.
Drink the whole glass right now. And then we'll be even.
I'm not Dale Keown.
All right. You're not that far behind, my friend.
Right.
So I'm going to let you go the next 2 rounds, and you'll be caught up. We're not far into it. So let me explain the. All right. Let me explain the categories. All right. Myth or no myth. I read you the story. You tell me if this is a myth or is this actually something somebody did. The pop goes to Pantheon. I tell you the pop culture reference, and you tell me the Pantheon that they feature. Who's your daddy is pretty self-explanatory. And mythological marvel is mythological creatures and marvel question. And let me mark through that real quick. All right, all American mythology is stories about American mythology. There's nowhere else in the world. And Line the Planets is the question at the end. So, what's your pleasure, sir? You got 2 questions in a row to get caught up.
Let's go myth, no myth.
Myth, no myth. You've got a 200, a 300, and 400 available.
Let's go 300.
All right. So this is myth, no myth for 300. All right. I managed to clean the stables of 1,000 cattle in one afternoon.
That's a myth.
All right. The survey says. All right. That is indeed a labor of Hercules.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Yep. That's a cleaning the Augean stables, which housed 1,000 cattle who hadn't been cleaned in 30 years. So, talking about a muck. Talking about muck.
He He did it by bending a river, didn't he? Which was actually one
two of them. Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's Hojo. That's already 3.
Let's go mythological marvel.
Okay, mythological marvel. All right, that's let me get this. All right, so in mythological marvel we have 100, 200, and a 400 available. Where would you like? What's your pleasure, sir?
4.
4. Oh,
Big money. Big money.
he is going for it. All right,
Challenge
Okay.
time.
and this one has a 100 point bonus available on it. So, all right, this question: this strange character claims to be following the will of an Egyptian god of vengeance.
Oh wow, that's your boy Moon Knight, isn't it?
That's easy.
All right.
How that 400?
Seriously, he gets all the easy answers, easy questions.
After you set me on
Well-
fire earlier, that's probably good.
All
Shoot,
right,
I would at least done the Shia or something.
Okay, for
Nah.
the actual lead, who is that god, and does he actually exist in Egyptian myth?
Khonshu and no.
All right. Okay, so that's $500. That's a 500 point swing right there.
Wow.
Good
You
shit,
got
Hojo.
me now, right, with that.
Yeah. So I mean, there's easy questions all in this, guys. He just happened to get it right.
You just
So-
asked the Hojo to get them.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and just like that, Hojo's in the lead.
So what's
Catch up
up?
time. Big catch up time.
Isn't that what the guy said from the Big Daddy? He gets all the easy ones. I don't even know what that reference is. I never watched Big Daddy. All right. So that's that. So far, everybody's on the board. So this is still anybody's game. So we'll go back up to CommieMark. What's your pleasure, sir?
No, it's me.
Oh, nope. It's Hojo to CommieMark.
Yeah, but CommieMark went, and then you skipped. Me and
I
Aaron.
went to Hojo. Okay, my fault.
That's right.
I got out of order there. All right, Shadowpunk. What's your
All right,
question?
I'm gonna go. Pop goes the Pantheon for 300.
For 300, Pop goes Pantheon for 300. All right. This one is one of those questions. All right. Bollywood.
Oh, easy.
India.
Is that you have to name the Pantheon.
Oh, name the Pantheon.
Yep.
I mean, Indian doesn't count.
Nope, it doesn't count.
It's just like that. He's like, "What do you mean that doesn't count?"
That's what it is,
Right,
isn't
I
it?
know
That's
the
what,
Bible
like it's
says,
right there. You can see
obviously.
404 error right there. It's like, what do you mean?
You got it. You got it.
It's there. It's there.
Well,
This is
Indra-
one of the religions in India.
Right. I'm just gonna go Hindu.
Hindu, is that correct? Hold on. All right, that is correct.
Nice.
You're correct, sir. All right. That was for 300.
We should call it India from now on.
Well, actually, it's not that. That is one of the religions in India. There are multiple religions in India.
No, it's all India. It's all India.
And then,
Well, that's like saying Christianity is America.
That's what it is. That's it.
No. Well, there's a lot of people around the world that would have a problem with that.
Let's
But
go.
anyway, okay, all right. We're gonna take a look at we're gonna do one more with Aaron, and we'll call that a complete circle. All right, Aaron, one more, man.
Gotcha. I'm gonna risk it off with Pop goes to Pantheon for 400.
Pop goes to Pantheon for 400. All right, and this is a This is a daily double. All right.
Damn it.
Out of
Yeah.
400, how many points do you want to risk?
Go all in, Aaron.
200. No. Yeah, 200.
Wow.
You want to risk 200.
Conservative.
So for a total of 600, the pop culture reference is Studio Ghibli.
Oh, Shinto.
Shinto. Is it Shinto correct?
Jeez.
That would be a correct answer. Yep.
Shoot,
Shinto.
I love Japanese mythology, man.
Yeah, I was like, out of anybody that's going to get that, that would be Aaron. That's Aaron's question right there.
I'm a weeb.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah. He
Kawaii
was-
desu.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So Aaron, that's 600 right there, and that makes it okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts you in the lead. That puts you in the lead, and it's anybody's going right now. Hold on a second. We got a few smart ass over here. Let me go ahead. My pointer is messing up. All right, here we go. So let me see. Okay, hold on a second. This is annexation of Puerto Rico. What is annexation of Puerto Rico? That's from Little Giants, by the way. I knew that reference. So isn't that what the guy said from Big Daddy? He gets all the easy ones. Oh, okay, all right. I think I know what that meant now. All right, 400. Okay. What is a capsule endoscopy camera?
Ouch.
No, not the colonoscopy. No. All right. Okay. There's a $20,000 showcase on the line. Not quite that. All right.
Is that a brand of
So
car?
there you go. So we're going to do a commercial right quick. We're going to show more of the Krishna Kid.
Oh yeah.
So that is why we are here primarily. So, all right, share this screen, Brave tab, and we are going back to Krishna Kid. Here we go. Share to the stream. All these stupid button pushes. Here we go. All right. So
There it is. You can see
There
we're
it
on 93%, 184 backers, just $581 away or something like that. Like with 3 days left.
Yeah.
It's tense. Like I'm hopeful we're gonna get there though. If you're in the chat and you haven't already backed it, please do.
Yeah.
And if you have
Yeah,
already
do
backed
that.
it, please consider just buying Duryodhana Purana on its own. You'll get that real soon, within a couple of months. Like it's already done. There's the gold cover. Look at it, what a beauty! Like, looks like something that you would find in Indiana Jones if you was Indiana Jones. Like, but instead of it
I
being
love Indiana
cursed,
Jones.
it's got a magical story inside.
Right. I
About
got
the
that one.
power of
That's a
shit.
gold. That's a gold collected edition right there.
Yeah, so that's issue Krishna Kid 1, 2, and 3, like in one collected edition, the complete Eye of Brahma saga. There is going to be 4 sagas of Krishna Kid, like 12 issues. So it's really ambitious of me to be like, okay, we're going to do 3 books at once, like
Right.
one campaign. Like, if we'd just done Krishna Kid issue 1, we'd probably be funded by now, in it. Like, and looking at stretch goals and stuff.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet. Like, I believe we're going to get there, though.
Right.
Hopeful.
This is that's the one I got. So here we go.
Yeah, there's
These
Krishna.
animations you got on here are just incredible.
Oh no, I
on
love
your
that
campaign.
trailer.
It really adds something to the campaign page, don't it? Like, makes it feel more alive.
Donation for good karma. If you want good karma, folks, there's the donation button for there. All right. Okay, this is issue 1. This is 2.
You'll notice
This
issue
is-
1 and 2 have
Right.
no sales, but that's because on day 30, I rejigged all the tiers
Yeah.
And the prices went up by essentially a whole dollar, because in the first 30 days, our currency in the UK collapsed, and it and was equal to the dollar for almost, well, for a few days. So I had to change it. It was supposed to be $25, and people were getting it for $19 or something. So I had to.
Yeah, you were losing on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to remake all of the tiers, which was a nightmare.
This is the Diodana Purana right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's the add-on book, the one that the trailer is for. The Curse of the 100 Sons. About a woman cursed to have 100 sons.
Well, this one actually, that's separate from this gold edition, right? Because that's the one
That's
I got.
right. Yeah, it's its own book. There will be its own series as well, that runs concurrently with Krishna Kid. It's set at the same time, but it's like the villain's story. So the two books will run alongside each other until they ultimately.
So if I got the gold edition, I don't have this one. So I will need to go back and back that one.
Yeah, go and add that to it, and that'll help then.
Yeah,
that's that Matt Barr cover, right?
Matt Barr did all of the covers apart from the gold cover.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get I think it's further on. Look at this, guys. Look at this art. They really worked on this, guys. They really did. Look at that right there.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
Ramakrishna. Yeah. They're not. Rama's not fond of him. That's for sure. All right. Okay. Well, we'll go back to that a little bit. Back to the game, and we'll get we'll go back to that in just a little bit. I just want to space it out a little bit. I don't want to just.
Sure.
Anyway. Okay, so if you haven't backed that, guys, it's the campaign is actually pinned to the top of the chat. Just click on that; it'll take you right there. 3 days left. 3 days left. Get him there because he's that close. That would just be. He would just probably jump out a window if he was that close and he didn't get it.
I'm not even beginning to entertain the idea of not making it.
Right. No. We're not even going to begin to entertain that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to go start back at the top with CommieMark. And, all right, Commie. Yeah, you're up, dude.
All right. I will take Whom's Your Daddy?
All right.
How much do I need to be in the lead?
You were 100 behind so far. Just 100 behind. And
I'll take 400 anyway. I'll take 400.
Wow.
All right. Well, you got 100 and 200 available.
Oh, damn. I'll take 200 then.
200. All right.
This isn't the last round, is it?
No. This is not the last round. All right. The 200. Horace. Oh, Horus, like the Egyptian. So it's Ra and Osiris. So I think Osiris is the answer. All right, is Osiris the answer?
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you got smited. All right, that's available to steal.
You got it?
No. All right, Shadowpunk.
So I did read my Dungeons and Dragons deities and demigods.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give it the answer of Ra.
Answer is Ra. Yes.
I was like, I think I'm right, but I didn't know. That's what I was going to say.
Well, this is what I was saying in Egyptian mythology is kind of tricky because the lore and the mythology changes based on the era that the whatever pharaoh was in. So sometimes it's Amon, sometimes it's Ra, and sometimes it's Osiris.
Okay. Well,
Really?
okay, I'll have to give him
Yeah.
partial credit then for that. So I was not aware of that. So that's a 200 for Shadowpunk, but I will give CommieMark 100 for a partial correct answer. So
Yay. The worst
All
part
right.
is in my I thought Ra. No, the other one, his brother.
Yeah. Right,
well,
right.
well, it's fine.
It was set.
Yep. It was set. Yep. Okay, guys. So yeah, I mean it's mythology, man. Mythology is there's a lot of nuance to it. So it was I was bound to run into that before too long, but that's why we just kind of keep things flexible here. All right. Okay, so 1 second. File 13 says I'll be ordering for the wife. She loves this stuff. Okay. Snake.
Snake.
And I mean set. Okay. All right. Remember Kokoshiko? It's all wrong answers, my friend. That would count as a right answer. So yeah, be careful. All right.
Oh, no.
You have been warned.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will disallow the question if you give him the answer. All right. So anyway, that is how I roll. All right. All right, Mr. Shadowpunk.
Okay, so what's left in American mythology?
American mythology is a virgin category. You will pop the cherry on that one.
What's left in Marvel mythology?
Marvel has 100, 200 left.
I'm going to go 300 American mythology.
Okay, 300 for American mythology.
Whatever this is. I don't even know what the hell this is.
This category is mythology. It only appears in America. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the world.
Okay.
So, all right.
Like the legend of Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, there you go. That's one of them.
Yo, that was
right
my
there.
favorite one. Stop.
You gave it away. You gave it away.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Good.
300 points. The first black icon who may or may not have lived.
Answer John Henry.
Oh.
John Henry. Okay. All of these, all the questions in this category actually have a 100 bonus to them.
Wow.
So all that's I wasn't going to reveal that until the category got opened. But the for 100 point bonus, 400 in total. What is his nickname?
Steel driving man.
Still driving man. That is correct. So that's 400.
Nice.
Dang, I wouldn't have known that.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
way, Hojo, I see you got Hawkeye behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Hawkeye.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got the Batman right there.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aaron's back.
Dang,
All
you
right.
gotta kick me because I couldn't get the answer.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
No, you good.
Okay, that is Shadowpunk for 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that puts him at in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. That puts him in the lead. So you all are neck and neck, man. This is a really close game here. All right, Skinwalker. Okay, no, that was not his nickname. Who is mime artist Mono Yakim, the person who helped actor Peter Weller create the body motion used in RoboCop? No,
Man,
that
this
would
guy's
not
getting
be.
deep.
He goes deep, man. He really goes deep. By the way, yeah, I gotta undo. All right, I forgot to give you your ding. You know, you gotta get that ding.
Don't you give me no
When I hear
ding.
that, I just go to bed easier.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and keep the order by let me go ahead and put Wolfsbane on top of Hojo. So I gotta keep the order where it was. All right, Mr. Aaron Wolfsbane Comics, what is your pleasure, sir?
I'm gonna go All American. How many do we have left for that? I know at least 2.
Okay, All American actually just got opened. It's got 3 left: a 100, a 200, and a 400.
I'm gonna
is
go
available.
200.
All right, 200, and remember these all have $100 bonus on every single question. So, all righty, and the 200 is the biggest, baddest cowboy who ever lived.
Ooh, is that Pesco Bill?
Pesco Bill.
Oh no, it's Buffalo Bill, right?
All right. That would be
Buffalo Bill, Clarice.
all right. Nope.
I have a guess.
That is the wrong answer. All right. Is Shadowpunk the only one who's got the
I got to guess.
All right,
Go
Hojo.
for it. Go
What's
for
the
it.
guess, man?
Roy Rogers.
That would be
Oh.
no, that would not be
Can
it.
you read the question one more time?
Okay, the biggest, baddest cowboy who ever lived.
Okay, because of the wording, I'm gonna say Paul Bunyan.
Okay, and
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something with Bill in it because I remember this legend.
all right.
Is it not Billy the Kid, but the guy that he was with in it, like whose name I can't remember.
It better not be Doc Holliday.
Wyatt Earp.
The biggest, baddest cowboy who ever lived is Pecos Bill.
I
had it
know,
right.
I showed you, motherfucker. You cheated me, bro.
Pesco Bill. You said Pesco Bill.
I don't
It sounded
fucking
like a
care.
cooking spray.
I was close.
All right, I'll at least give you the chance at the
No. You got that fair and square.
All right, okay. I'll give you the chance at the bonus, the 100 point bonus. Name his horse.
Fuck.
Anybody want to take a guess at that?
Okay, it was Pecos Bill, and his horse was.
It's a tornado.
I forgot. Actually, it's been a long time since I heard the legend.
Yeah.
All right, Widowmaker.
Widowmaker. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Oh no, the Overwatch character.
Yeah, not really, but you know, that's the name of his horse.
Widowmaker must have had some eggs.
If one of the answers is General Lee, I know his horse.
Yeah, General Lee's horse was Traveler.
Traveler.
Right. Okay. Anyway, let's see what the answers over here were. All right, we got hey Dirk Clay, can welcome in. The Duke. No.
Yeah, I almost said that.
Yeah, that was John Wayne. Yeah, that's actually when I asked, I tried these out on Drunk Craig. He did say John Wayne. So, who are the two guys from Brokeback Mountain? No, that.
Okay.
Disallowed. You know, anyway, the outlaw Josie Wells. That's I'll allow that anyway.
I'll allow it.
Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Yep, but Davy Crockett actually existed. So, all right. Don from the movie Hot to Trot. No. I don't even know why you didn't come up with that.
That movie.
All right, I'm actually about to split. My battery is about to die on my phone. It was nice hanging out with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I will divide up all my points.
Divide up all your points. Okay,
Distribute them amongst the
you wound up
people.
with 9 points, so that's 3 to each. So that's
There
3
you go,
points
guys. Merry Christmas, you filthy
All right.
animals.
All right.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3 here. That puts Shadowpunk firmly in the lead at 15, and you guys are sitting there at 11 each. Well, we're within reach. So, all right. So that's Aaron battery dying. That helped you guys out a little bit. All right. So we got none of the categories are closed out yet. So let me go ahead and give you an assessment. Myth or No Myth has a 200, 300, 400 available. The Pop Goes the Pantheon has a 100, 200. Who's Your Daddy has just 100 left. Mythological Marvel has a 100, 200 left. All American Mythology has a 100 and a 400 left, and they also have $100 bonus on each. So, all righty, that is the lay of the land, gentlemen. So that was Aaron's question, and that goes to Hojo.
I'll do All American for 400.
All American 400. There you go. All right. And actually, on that one,
Oh man, this is a big one.
all right. How many you want to out of 400 possible points? How much you want to risk?
Oh, let's go all in, man.
All in. So that's a possible. Actually, this is a possible 900. Because of the 100 point bonus on it.
This
So
better be a hard one.
Washington Irving's contribution to American mythology.
Ah,
Oh no. You got me on that one, brother.
Uh-oh.
I'm probably gonna just know right away.
Right. Yeah, you will.
Know.
You would definitely know. You would definitely know.
I don't know.
All righty. Anyone else? Besides Shadowpunk?
Did he design Abraham Lincoln's hat?
Probably not. No. All right. Okay.
That was the greatest. That was the greatest attempt, though. That was good.
Yeah,
that.
that was very random.
Because he looked very matter of fact. I was like, "Fuck."
All right, before Shadowpunk, really puts it out of reach. Okay. All right. Let me see. This is walking away from the showcase. Okay. Let's see. Don was a horse's name in the movie. John Candy was in it. It's a pretty good movie. Yep. Actually, John Candy was not in that movie. That was Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bobcat Goldthwait. All in. And what is the idiot's guide to politics? All right, put them out of their misery, Shadowpunk. What is the answer? Washington Irving's contribution?
Okay, it's got something to do with the peanut. I forget exactly what it is.
To American mythology?
Yeah, he had the whole thing.
Really?
Oh,
honestly?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, did you say Washington Irving?
Yes, I said Washington Irving.
Okay, can I give you the real answer?
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
Okay, I think it's Ichabod Crane story.
The Ichabod Crane story. I need
Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, son
Legend
of a
of Sleepy
bitch.
Hollow, but what character did he add to the American mythology?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ichabod Crane?
The Headless Horseman. Sorry.
Well, you got it.
Okay. No, he blurted it out. He blurted it out.
It got me. Like, as soon as you said that, I was like, I was like, mythology, man.
Yeah.
I would give Hojo something.
Nah, man, you don't have to.
No, he blurted it out. That invalidated the question, so nobody gets points for that one. Except
wait, you can do that.
Bonus,
that's a tactic.
Yeah, well, for a bonus 100 points, what is the nationality of the Headless Horseman?
Dutch.
Hessian.
Hojo got that one, so he did get 100 points out of that. All right.
Strong.
Yeah. It's actually called the Headless Hessian, basically. So
cool.
Anyway.
That's right.
And people hate that movie, Sleepy Hollow. I thought it was good.
It was pretty good. I can see Christopher Walken.
Sleepy Hollow is actually the best, probably the best Tim movie that he's made. Tim Burton.
Did you hear Christopher Walken's? Hold on a second.
Whoop.
Christopher Walken's going to be in the new Dune as the Emperor.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
It's going to be like the spice, the spice, it must flow.
The spice must flow.
Flow.
It must flow.
Because that's Haderach. It blows your
I
mind.
have a fever. And the only thing that will sell it is more spice.
That's brilliant.
There we go.
Paul,
all right.
Paul, what are you doing, Paul?
I think Mark's trying to tell us something with his camera. Okay. Bartles and James. No.
That's
Hessian mercenary. Okay. So that question wasn't too hard, guys. I mean, it was right there. All right. No problem.
I can't believe I missed that. I read that a lot when I was a kid.
You would have like blown him out of the water with that one, man. All right, guys. That is we will go one more round, and then we'll do a Krishna Kid. All right. So, okay, so that starts back at CommieMark.
Yeah. So the only 400 left on the board is in myth or no myth.
Yep.
He's going for it.
Yeah, at this point, you gotta just swing for the fences.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please.
All right. I once shot an arrow through 12 axe handle holes in a row.
Oh.
That's a myth.
That's a myth. All right, for another 100. Who is the myth about?
Oh, I was worried that was going to be the follow-up question.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It could be anyone. Any of the greatest archers. I'd be embarrassed. It's not Arjuna. That would be embarrassing. I'd know that. I don't know.
Can I get the 100 points if he doesn't get it?
Yeah, that's available for still.
All right. Shit. I'm gonna go with Hercules again. Just
all right.
Hercules,
I forgot to do this. Okay, that's for both of them. Okay, Shadowpunk. Well, for the still.
Odysseus.
That would be
Let's check the notes.
that would be a ding.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Should
one
I
more
guess?
for Shadowpunk. Yep. Okay, all right. Let me see. So we're doing that. All right, Shadowpunk.
So myth or no myth, there's 1 and 2 left.
There's a 2 and a 3.
I'm gonna take 3 for no myth. Myth or no myth.
Actually, there's only a 2 left. My fault. I forgot to
I'll
mark
take
1
2.
through 1. You take 2. All righty. Mourning my wife's death, I made a hole in a mountain single-handedly.
So that's so. I don't know the. That's so outrageous. I'm gonna say that is not a myth.
Not a myth? It is not a myth. A Dasrath Manhi, the mountain man, was not a bodybuilder or daredevil, simple laborer in India. His wife died due to lack of medical treatment. Since the nearest doctor is 7 kilometers away from his village, did not want anyone else to suffer the same fate, so he carved through a cut that was 110 meters long, 6 meters deep in places, and 9.1 meters wide to form a road through the mountain. He worked every day and night for 22 years to do this, reduced the distance between Atri and Wazirganj areas of the Gaya district from 7 kilometers to 1 kilometer. He was given a national acclaim for his feat. That's determination.
Respect. You should have got a Nobel Prize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really should have. I mean, all the people that give Nobel Prizes too. I mean, seriously.
It's a toll road now.
Yeah, right. That's a toll road. Probably.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Coco Shuko Papa Shango says I learned some stuff about American mythology today, and he says Clayton Bigsby. Okay, I don't even know who that is. Anyway,
Jasper. I know.
Oh, okay.
Chappelle Show.
All right. So that actually that takes myth no myth off the board. That is gone. All right. And let's see what else is available here before we go to Krishna Kid. Pop Goes the Pantheon has a 100 and 200 left. Who's Your Daddy has a 100. And Mythological Marvel has a 100, 200. And the All American has a 100 and just a 100 left. With 100 with another 100 bonus, so that's 200. So, all right. So we are closing in on the final round, guys. We usually reserve that for when none of the amount of questions left is going to make a dent. So we have to go to the 500. So anyway, we're rapidly approaching that. So okay, let's go to look at Krishna Kid one more time. All right. Now, sorry. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It's the remove. There we go. All right, so we're going to Krishna Kid one more time, guys, and let me bring it up. So stop screen. All right. Okay. This whole thing is just Byzantine, isn't it? All right, Krishna Kid, Eye of the Beholder. Let me get that shared with the stream right quick. And here we go. Fly to stream. And
There
we
he
will go
is.
all full screen. And there we are. Okay. But this campaign is pinned to the top if anybody wants to find it. So this is we last talked about Duradana Purana 1. So there's the complete PDFs available.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Krishna Kid and Durana Purana #1 manga set. So what's the difference with that, sir?
They're just smaller and have different covers.
Okay. Are they backwards?
No, they're not backwards. I
Okay.
made the manga versions of Best Career backwards, and it was a lot more effort than I'd originally thought it was going to be when I offered it. So I'm just not even offering it this time.
Yeah. You basically have to reformat the whole thing. Just ask Liam about that. Krishna Kid, Complete Eye of the Brahma Saga Gold Collected Edition. Already saw that. Here you go. Here's the trading card set.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the first 3 trading cards. Yeah.
Those are cool.
Thanks. And you see the way that they all interconnect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The tree in the background. It's nice.
Yeah,
originally, I just put the borders down, and then the character images, they were drawn by someone. So I grabbed those and I put those in. And I thought, I just need some backgrounds for these. And I just did a Google image search for a field or whatever. It's not this one that's there now, but a stand-in. And I put it in the first one, and then I just dragged it across all 3, and I was like, yeah, that's sick. Whatever it is. It's going to go across all 3 now.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That happened.
I like it when somebody has a twist to the cards. Sometimes they just do it's just another poster, but small card size. Look at this right here. Look at that.
So there's a part in the book where he steals all the women's clothes, while they're frolicking in the river. And stuff happens. That's the kind of cheeky behavior that Krishna Kid gets up to. Like that. Steals loads of butter as well. Butter is a high commodity in ancient India. It's the most delicious thing that you can get.
Well, I'll agree to that. I used to eat butter when I was a kid. All right, that's Krishna and his brother, I believe.
Yeah, Krishna and his brother Balrama. Balrama's a regular human, and he's got a super duper baby Jesus little brother to look after, which brings its own problems in life.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah, he kind of envies Krishna, but he wants to be like Krishna. It's not dissimilar from the sort of Goku Vegeta relationship in Dragon Ball Z.
Well, Jesus actually had half brothers, and
James and it.
James and Jude. Yeah. So that must have been interesting growing up. There you go. Krishna Kid #1 Indiegogo exclusive wraparound variant right there.
That's the cover for issue 1.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him draw that live on a live stream, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
this is also Matt Barr.
That's Matt Barr.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All of the covers, apart from the gold one, are Matt Barr and Billy Basco together. So that all 4 of them are a set to buy in it. It's not here's one book with 3 variants.
Yeah.
Right.
This is 4 different books with 4 different covers in it.
Yeah.
And they're all by the same team. Makes a cute little set for the whole saga.
Right. Krishna or Kanza, who will survive? It's the guy after him.
Yeah, Kanza's the King Herod of the story. He's out to kill Krishna Kid, and every
Mhm.
week he sends like demons after him
Yeah.
to get him, and Krishna fights them and learns lessons
Right.
or teaches lessons or whatever.
We also have a drone in tier, 207 USD, which is 185 pounds. So
that's you know, you get to be a character in the story and hang out in the village with Krishna and his friends, or you might get to work for the king. Who knows? You'll find out, won't you?
Okay. Yeah. It's a battles with demons. Evidently, a cow demon, right there.
That's the cow demon. In this saga, he fights, I think, 3 different demons and a god. Like, so lots of action to sink your teeth into.
Right. Okay. So this is just a list of. There's a 6 a.m. sticker, of course.
Yeah.
One of the awesome ones. I think it's already in the tapestry.
The Krishna Kid one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it is or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
The not Daredevil one is though. I've seen that in there.
Oh, okay. Cool. The Lidlaw print with Krishna Kid #1.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? What is that? Lidlaw or whatever.
That's Lidl. You know the person Lidl. She's a comic skater.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
She's most famous for being the person shouting at Liam, telling him, "No, Liam, stop, Liam, stop."
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's that one.
Well, I'm not part of that mythology, so I don't know. The brother became a legend, Krishna Kid. Wraparound Indian, another part of that wraparound variant.
That's the cover for issue 2 of Krishna Kid, like where he fights the giant fucking snake.
Yeah, right. This is some more
color on that armor, man.
Yeah, that armor is pretty badass.
That's the lights, oh my god.
Yeah, these. I mean, you just got to consider making this into like a web, like an action comic or something. Durodana Piranha, and that's the cover. So that's the 1,000 Kid cover or whatever.
Yeah,
1,000 Sun cover. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So check out this campaign. Oh, that's that's black and white from the Durodana Piranha. So there you go. And that's a picture of the cover. This is the best put together campaign like page I've ever seen. I mean, of any of them so far. That's the Death Note one. I know you've been working on it like a year, so it better be good. All right, there's another 6 a.m. right there.
Yeah, that's Duryodhana. That is like the guy who's going to be the long-term villain for Krishna.
Okay.
You know, friend turned villain. You classic sort of the most impactful villain is a friend turned villain.
Jack Kirby. That looks like a Jack Kirby right there.
That's by Dax Martian. That is, he's great. Like, I love everything that he does ever.
Right.
So he's got the cover for the making of book that tells like the behind the scenes stories of how we made it. You know, there's lots of interesting stuff about how the old artist like screwed me over, like how I met Vinny, like how I had to write to his university to get.
Yeah, that's a comic book in and of itself. The trauma you've gone through to get this done. All right. Yeah,
it's got concept art in there, and it's got a fan art gallery, and stuff like that.
Cool.
Awesome. That's definitely that's manga right there, right? Actually, that's Jose Garcia.
That is Jose Garcia, yeah.
In the Lumina Vox style, right? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
He's
in Jose Garcia
Blue
style,
Tiger or Tiger Blue. He's done Tiger Blue 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the same guy. Yeah.
Right. I guess these are like old concepts.
These are just some examples of the fan art. The quality
Oh,
of
fan art.
it's
Okay,
similar.
Jay Williams. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah.
Nice.
You get quite a view if you look up, right?
Yeah, imagine that. I often wonder if that's got 4 heads as well.
Ouch.
Oh, not going to speculate on that one.
I love
All right.
that, man.
Yeah. That Krishna Kid T-shirt, man. I think I'm gonna have to get that. That's pretty cool. Of course, I being a Christian, that's going to be a little hard to explain, but it is what it is.
I don't think your everyday Christian's gonna notice.
Yeah, I know. All right, there we go. All right, CommieMark. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is pinned to the top. And hold on one second.
Yeah, please go and back it because there's only
Yeah.
3 days left and we're just a
Little late to the game there, Belmont.
Sorry, guys, man. I had like an emergency call right when I was about to get on.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not gonna be able to participate in the game, but you can sit over there and cheerlead.
Learn.
Get your pom poms
winning?
out.
Who's winning?
Learn some stuff.
Shadowpunk, of course. But
Oh,
you
man.
can get your pom poms out. Anyway. It's pretty close though. They are really close. They're neck and neck. So don't in any way, shape, or form think he's got it sewed up. Okay, so what's available here? We got one available in Myth. Actually, Myth is officially gone. All right. Pop goes the Pantheon. I have 100, 200 left on that one. And I got Who's Your Daddy? I got 1 left on that one. That one's pretty much a layup. That's a 100-point layup, basically. Mythological Marvel, I got 100, 200. And All American Mythology, I've got 1 with a bonus, 100. So that's a $200 question. I tell you what, I'm not really seeing any big enough numbers that's going to move the needle. So let's just go ahead and go do the 500 Align the Planet. We'll just go ahead to that one. All right. Now, we're going to change the rules a little bit, okay? And so, the way it's been going in the past, the 3rd or 4th one has been able to get it and get full points. So, today, if you are the 2nd or 3rd one, basically, you lose points depending on what place you are, right? So if the first person doesn't get it, the second person gets 400 available, and the third person that goes for it gets 300 available. Okay, so there is advantage to going first.
Are you
taking
saying
your shot.
that it's mandatory that we have to have an answer?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily mandatory. You don't have to risk anything, really.
Okay, all right.
If you don't want to. All right. But even depending on how many answers you get, is how many points you will get. Okay, so even if you don't get the full 5, you can at least get something out of it. Okay. All right. So this is Align the Planets. All the planets in our solar system are named for the Roman pantheon, but the Roman pantheon stole their gods from the Greek. So, name a planet. Then name the Greek adjacent god that goes with it. And there is a bonus. One of the planets is actually the Greek god named the Roman, and that's worth twice the points. So if you get that one.
Okay.
All right. So who wants to give it a shot?
Okay, I'll go. Mars, Aries.
Okay, Mars, Aries. That's 1 point.
Yeah. Do you want more than that?
Well, he gets a chance to name 5.
Oh, Venus, Aphrodite.
Okay, Venus, Aphrodite. Yep.
Let's see. Jupiter, Zeus.
Jupiter, Zeus. Yep. That's 3.
Well, I guess it's not a planet, but Apollo is the moon, right?
No.
Venus, Aphrodite. Did I already say that?
You
said
already
that
did. Yep.
Okay. I can't remember what Mercury is. The guy Hermes.
Yeah.
Herpes.
Okay. Mercury, Hermes. That's 4.
Neptune, Poseidon.
Okay. Neptune, Poseidon. So that's 5. So you got the full 5 out of that. All right. So that there are 3 available.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 that are available. All right, CommieMark, take a shot, dude.
Pluto is the one that is for Hades, right?
Yep.
Is that still a planet?
Well,
Yeah,
not really.
it is a planet.
It's a dwarf planet.
Planetoid, whatever they call it now.
It's a dwarf
They
planet.
tried to cancel Pluto.
Aries, Haumea, Makemake,
Mm-hmm.
Ceres, and Pluto. That's the 5 dwarf planets.
Okay.
Which planets haven't been done? Earth, Gaia, Mother Nature. Like, is that cheating?
That's
Like
a good
to
one.
include
Yeah,
Earth?
yeah. That's why I didn't say anything. I was
Earth
like,
is named after the Greek word for mud.
Yeah. Earth and Gaia. Yeah. Gaia.
What didn't they say? Saturn.
Saturn and Uranus.
Uranus.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it.
I will.
Oh wait,
All right. No, he's still going. You got one more Saturn. You know that one?
No, they're not coming to me. The others.
Okay. All right. So you got 2 more. So that's all right. Let me tally this up. Okay. So that is 3 for Hojo. No, that's 5. That's 5 for Hojo, right? Yeah, he got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 2 for CommieMark. And Hojo's in the lead by 1, but Shadow Punk, you've got if you can tell me Saturn's the Greek adjacent god for Saturn.
Saturn is Kronos.
Kronos. Okay. Yeah. Now, all right. So Uranus happens to be the one that starts out. Yeah, that starts out with the Roman, and actually, the Greek is Uranus, right? It's not the Roman. It starts out with the Greek. So can you tell me, for the bonus, for the win, pretty much, what is the Roman god adjacent to Uranus?
Balls.
I don't know what Roman god's adjacent to Uranus.
Balls.
I'm gonna guess and say Ishtar.
All right. Does Shadow Punk win? And
What the fuck?
okay, so that is going to be a tie between Hojo and his name is Kalis, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. So that is a tie between Shadowpunk and Hojo. So, all right.
Death match.
Death match. All right. So okay. Let me come up with a question right quick for a tiebreaker. I did not even think of a tiebreaker, so that is on me. 1 second. Let me think about it.
So while you're doing that, Mark, what time is it in England?
It is 1:34 a.m.
Yeah. So he's staying up late past bedtime. Okay.
My bedtime's at 2 a.m.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, in the Iliad and the Odyssey, the kingdom of Troy was represented by a god. The god of Troy. So, all right.
Oh, I know that one.
All right. Let me make absolutely sure I got this correct. I'm pretty sure I do. All right. Okay. There's actually two. Name both of them.
Okay. Does it matter who answers?
Hojo, do you know?
Man, I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay, so this is all Shadowpunk. Name me both of them for the win.
This is the guess. I'm gonna say Apollo and I'm gonna say Aphrodite.
All right. Survey says nope. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. So I guess we're going to end as a tie. All right, I gave you a shot. So it's going to end as a tie.
Apollo was one of them. Apollo was one of them.
Yeah, Apollo was definitely one of them, but the other one was Poseidon.
Oh,
really?
Poseidon.
Because they went across.
I couldn't think of the other one.
Well, Poseidon is the reason why Odysseus couldn't make it back, because he's pissed off at what he did at Troy.
He's pissed off because he killed the Cyclops.
Well, that too. That was his son. But see, when the Trojans pulled in the big old Trojan horse, because horse was Poseidon's sacred animal.
That's right.
Yeah. So Poseidon. So actually, Poseidon was the more obvious one.
Well, you got to come up with something now. We got to have a winner.
Well,
I'll
tell you what. After Hojo got so many of the planets, and I only really got one.
Yeah.
So I'll give it to him.
Okay. All right.
He actually crushed that one.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right. Hold on a second. Let me get caught up over here right quick before we go. I got a little behind over here. All right. Okay. Belmont Press says looks like a good book, and of course Belmont's over here now. That's not a good book. All right. Let me close that out.
Oh, thanks, Belmont.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, Corey Burton says, hey, everyone. He says, this is actual Belmont stream. Or, no, you're on the Belmont stream, but it's actually a telepathic bunny. Once again, he has been like going on the alternative streams that we're like simulcasting to and then declaring that's the stream.
T-Bun's vehicle.
Seriously. This is the Genesis Crüe. I forgot to change the icon. That's my fault. Anyway, there's a fun mythology game going on down here. Yep. Okay. Hell Agent Zero. Hello.
That's one of Zeus's pickup lines. That is.
Oh, okay. That's a fun mythology. All right. Yep. Stream on multiple channels. I guess that's Belmont. Yeah. Somebody answered that. That must be Belmont answered that. Okay.
It says it, 3 times,
Yeah.
whatever I put.
I'm offended as a greasy Italian. I'm Italian. Hey, I'm Italian. All right. Well, half. All right. Okay. Anyway, what is Earth, and who are the two pilots who decided not to drop a bomb on the town as affected by a monkey, and they gave the town a chance to receive the cure?
What?
I think that's from Outbreak.
Yeah,
I think that's from the movie Outbreak.
Yeah, that's why I put Outbreak as my.
Okay, Minerva. There we go. All right. Yep. Okay, Minerva's telepathic bunny comics. Yes. Pluto is a planet. Yes, it is. Up yours to Tyson, whatever the heck his name is. You know, this 3-name Tyson guy, whatever the heck his name is.
He's not the one who decided. It wasn't his decision.
It wasn't him.
Well, he was the one that pushed for it, and they went along with it. So yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, that's his name.
Ugh.
Jerkwad.
He did something like where he was exploring the universe, though, where he was like in this little vehicle. It was CG. It was cool just to see all the shit that's out there.
Yeah, I got you. Who is Foul 13 and Vigo the Carpathian? Vigo the Carpathian. I hadn't thought of that name in years. All right, okay. Well, that has been Telepathic Bunny Comics. This has been the Krishna Kid Shield stream and Mythology game show. I think we had a good time, everybody. Hojo is the ultimate winner, conceded by Shadowpunk. Let me go ahead and give the final totals here. 1 second. Let me get that up there so you guys can see the final totals. Know that. All right, share screen and Brave tab.
Oh,
Online
another
counter.
fact I can throw in though before you end, I guess. You know, I mentioned about the 5 dwarf planets: Ceres, Haumea, Makemake, Ares, and Pluto. Critical Blast says that Demeter is Ceres, and then I remembered that Makemake is the Hawaiian goddess of fertility. There you go.
All right.
That's all. Bye, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe.
Demeter Space
Demeter.
Series. Okay. Great show, boys. Gotta go. Hasta la vista, baby. Don Rickles. No, that is not Don Rickles. All right. Let me show the point total here. So this is the point total, and let you know I was tallying up. So it was Hojo and Shadowpunk were tied. But let me do the ceremonial. There we go. So Hojo's officially the winner.
Whammy.
Yeah. You gave it to him. You're the one that gave it to him.
No, that's my sound effect. For him winning.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. For hanging out at my show. Thank you to the fluffiest chat and all of YouTube for hanging out with us. File 13 for being his usual random mad self. And this whole entire show has just been very fun to do. Anyway, by the way, back Krishna Kid if you haven't. I am going to get that Dirodana Piranha. I'm going to try to do my part.
Thank you.
So that is pinned to the top of the chat. It's also in the description below. So make sure you back that. He's got 3 days to go. He is 93% there.
Wow.
How much is that money total?
How much more do we need?
Yeah,
It's about $600.
About $600. Just $600. If 3 of you guys get drawn into the comic, boom, he'll be there. Anyway,
like we're on like 180 something backers right now.
Okay.
It looks like about 200 might be like enough. If we get to 200, we'll definitely fund on it. Is the point.
All right, no problem, guys. So if you haven't backed it, to back it. All right, that is all I've got for the night. Any other guys have anything to announce? Or I think Hojo's got a sign up that is going to go live on Halloween night for the Mythicals. Check that project out. He is dropping art all the time. Mr. Belmont over here has just added a bunch of new art and stuff to Tears. He's refreshed his own dark campaign. So if you haven't seen it lately, check it out.
Yeah, buy some.
Shadowpunk down here has still got an active campaign. He is in he is definitely underfunded right now. While you're there checking his channel out, make sure you check out that movie he worked hard on for 5 years. Anyway,
thank you.
Back first day, you get a T-shirt and you get a 3D figurine. So I can testify to that. Anyway, so that has been Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics. This has been the Genesis crew, and y'all have a good night. Bye, everybody.